Okay, so where's my script? So, well, I'm just gonna start. So the root table. So I connected a whole bunch of things together here. I didn't actually put like I didn't hit apply yet because I kind of wanted to get the pieces together and double check with init and another tool that will help us later. So the AWS VPC main ID. When I put it in here like this, it was kind of throwing an error. It said it needed to be a string, and even I put the quotes around it, it said it wasn't a string. Slack Overflow suggested I put square brackets. That would make it a tuple. And the thing that worked was initially there is something I have it near the nose. It has a root in here, but it has like an IPv6 CIDR block root. And when I removed that, it worked. Mainly because I do not think my VPC ID is working with IPv6 right now, which is fine. And you're going to see kind of a little hint there because with square brackets, it makes it think that it should be more than one VPC that the root table is connected to. I'm not sure if that's viable yet, but you're going to notice how that suggests singular. But there's going to be something else a little later that suggests you can put more than one thing in there. So, what are we looking at? Okay. Okay. Security group. There we go. And I have security group and I have the ingress and egress ports. And you're going to scroll down. The public instance is in the VPC security group IDs. See how it says IDs there? It says set of string, but it's also in those square brackets because it looks for multiple. And putting it in square brackets, I guess, tells it that it should be a list or it should be a tuple, depending. Even though if you hover over it says set of string, so I guess it just means more than one string. But that's how I got that to work. But I only have one security group ID to affiliate it with the instance, and that's why I had to reorder the thing. I had to reorder this and put the security group before the instance so that the security group can be made when the instance is created so it can go right in there. And I installed checkoff. I don't know if it's actually going to show up. Oh, I know what I can probably do. Mm, fun. Okay. I'm going to see if I can do it here. Oh, see, there we go. And Chekhov, it kind of is very granular, and I kind of like that because it mentioned. I'm going to be pulling up my terminal here. You can't see it because I can only show one screen at a time with this thing. So it says something like enable EBS. Gosh, gosh. Like enable the EBS file system to be optimized true and enable there's EC2 instance monitoring true. It said that on the old one, but since I updated it and saved it, it's going to be accurate here. I just wanted to show you that uh, Chekhov is here, is working, and I'm using it. There's a lot of kind of granular stuff that is not necessary, but it's hardening and security, and it's a lot easier to use than Rego and Privy. I'm sorry to tell you. So that will definitely be very helpful going forward to make sure that everything is connected and connected well. That's all for today, or all for this week. Hopefully next week we can add maybe an internet gateway. Okay, we already have the internet gateway. We're ahead of schedule, aren't we? So we'll be adding something later, I'm sure.